Hey guys, okay, it is Mascara Monday and we are going to talk about the LA Girl Volumatic Full-On Volumizing Lash Lifting Mascara. I don't have the box that it came in. I think I threw that away. But this is what it looks like. It's kind of your short, fat kind of tube. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a look at it, at the brush, and I'll just say last Friday, I did a full face Friday using LA Girl products, and I used this mascara. So we're gonna do a Mascara Monday on it today because, spoiler, I liked it. But what I am gonna do, well, I tell you what I am gonna do. Take a look at that other video if you're interested in like a first impression kind of look at this. But since I already know that I like it, I'm gonna tell you how I would use it and then display it that way or demo it that way. So you get a lot of product on the brush. So usually when there's a lot of product like this, I will wipe off a lot of the excess on tissue, and that just helps it not to be so much and create like a big problem when you're trying to work with it. Okay, so here we go. The thing I liked best about this mascara was not only is it, oh, oops, I got some on my skin. Is it generally good, but it's one of those, I think they're called tubing mascaras, where it creates like a film almost on each lash, and that prevents it from smudging. So it's like a waterproof mascara, but it dries down into this like a film almost around on your lashes. And the box did say that, but I threw the box away, so sorry you guys. So not only did it not smudge on me, but it also didn't burn my eyes. Like I wore this all day, and the day that I tried it on, was I sick that day? No, I don't think I was sick that day, but the next day when I tried it again, no, 2 days later. Yeah, 2 days later, because it was Sunday. I wore it all day long, didn't wash it, and I got sick that day, and I was just laying in bed all day, and my eyes didn't burn, so which is completely unheard of. Most mascaras, if not all of them, will burn my eyes. It's very few and far between if they don't. So that's such a big plus for me, and it made it worth it for me to keep this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the lower lash line. So you can kind of see, like, you do have to be careful though, because there is still, even after this brush being wiped off, there is a lot of product and you do have to be careful. But to me, this is a great one for layering over other mascaras, because then you get the benefit of the tubing aspect or film forming aspect of this mascara over a different mascara if you don't really necessarily love the way that this one looks, or if you have a mascara that you love but it's not as smudge proof or waterproof as you would like. So go ahead and do the other eye. And with less and less product on the brush, the better it starts to look. And it's really nice and black. Another thing that I'll say to be careful on with a mascara like this, any tubing type mascara, is to, even though it won't smudge or didn't smudge on me, the little tubes, if you rub your lashes a little too much, they might come off. Now, that happened to me only because I was laying down like on my face all day on that day that I was sick. So some of the little tubes did crumble off, but it didn't smudge. Like there wasn't like a big smudge of mascara. There were some, but again, if you're not laying on your face, this probably won't crumble off. But if you're rubbing your eyes a lot, you may have a problem with mascara in general if you rub your eyes a lot. but just that's something to take note of. You may, if you rub in your eyes for whatever reason, some of the mascara may crumble off in that sense. So let's do one more thing, since this is kind of a pretty short Mascara Monday. But I did want to kind of update. I had talked about, and I might do another video with this lip gloss, but I talked about this Bite Beauty lip gloss that I had got from Sephora. This is in the shade Flat White, and it's really just like a brownie nude. It's really nice. I've got it on right now, and it's the pigment is not, I'll put a little bit more on. It's not full pigment. There's not a ton of pigment on it. So even though the shade is kind of, and I'll put a little bit on my hand so you can kind of get an idea of the shade. Even though the shade is a little bit light, and if it was full pigment, it might be too light for me. I know it doesn't look like in this lighting, but it is a little bit on the light side. So it might have been too light for me but because it's not too full pigment, it's a really good nude shade. And this is like a shade that I would wear with any, like a smoky eye or something where I want a nude lip. This is the kind of shade that I would really gravitate to, and I think looks good on me, not being too nude. And also, even if the shade was like weird, I would still use this lip gloss because it is like a lip treatment. It's it feels like a cushion, like cotton candy, like something really soft, squishy. It just makes my lips feel so good and so moisturized, but it's thick enough to where it sticks to your lips, but then your lips don't stick together and the gloss doesn't stick to itself. So anyway, if you can snag one of these glosses, again, at Sephora, I think as of still right now, they might still be on sale. $5, $22 lip gloss for $5. Can't beat that. Okay. So now that I put that beautiful lip gloss on, I'm gonna wipe it off because I wanted to talk about, or do a little demo of this. My lips are so crusty. Of this Mega Last, let me wipe that off a little bit more because they're still pretty crusty. They're gonna be a little crusty, sorry. So this Mega Last matte lipstick in the shade Skinny Dipping, okay? I showed this in a haul on the other day, or like, oh, you guys. So I just wanted to try it out on camera so that you can get a little bit of an update. Okay, this is like perfect. My lips, but better shade. It's a little bit, let's see, it's a tiny bit lighter than my actual lip color. Something that is making me think it's a little bit similar is this Fairest Nude shade from L'Oreal. So let's see if we've got, they're similar, they're really similar. Let's get a swatch. This one is a cream shade though, so it's a little bit shinier. And this one is matte. Oh yeah, they're almost exactly the same. So if you're looking for a matte version of this one, this is your guy. It's called Skinny Dipping. It is a really good nude shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and top her off with a little bit of gloss, which is silly because why would you gloss up a matte? I love this formula. It's so good. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.